Alrighty, so the Firebird has a new little ailment. The windshield wipers, I don't have any other wipers, just windshield wipers, but they have a funny little trick that they will do. As you can see, they're stuck in the upright position. I'm going to go ahead and put it in key on. Watch this. There we go. This is just with the key on. Look at them go. Now watch this. Yeah. Oh wow! Yeah, we got window wash. Woohoo! But it won't stop. Oh look, there's stop. No. Let's see. Nope, they're not sure. Oh, hey. Oh, there they go again. All right. So the only way to fix it, obviously, is pull the fuse. But we'll just leave it alone right now. It doesn't really matter where they're at. So, I've got from what I've read, the issue is the motor right in here. So, since it's raining, I really can't do anything else at the moment, per se. We're going to see about taking that old motor out here and putting the new one on from the Camaro. We'll see if they match up correctly. Hope so. If not, well, that'll be sad. So we'll keep you posted. Alright, so it's been about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So you really just have to pull the whole unit, everything, all the parts. You just gotta pull it all out, which I had a little bit of an idea from helping Bear with the Camaro. But anyway, so thankfully we do have the one from the Camaro. Now let me show you what it was doing. And thankfully, the new one's going to do just fine for us. So, I'm going to turn the key on. So we got fuse in. See, look. Let me pause here. I'll put the new one in. Alright, so we got the newer one cleaned in. Went ahead and cleaned it off with the Super Clean. It only has the one bolt right here. And that attaches right down in there. So you need to get the tire wiper arm assembly out first, and then you can yank this out. I'll show you that later. But anyways, we got to plug back in, and I'll show you what this one does not mess up for right now. So yeah, that one doesn't doesn't move. So thankfully we got a good one. So. And we can just you get off the fender. But thankfully it does work like it should, which is nice. It's fast, so yeah. Sorry about my finger there. It's always good to keep your extra parts. From what I've read, and I had this with my problem with my 94, and I just didn't realize it. And it might be the issue with the Buick actually. This module here goes bad. You can actually replace the module, but since we have this piece, and since you have to do all that work to get to it anyways, I thought, well, let's go that route. I've got some new hose and so forth that, well, here, let me pause for a second. Alright, so we only have the driver's side window wash working. Not sure why that is. With this, I had to take out the whole assembly, which was kind of tricky because this arm just did not want to pop off. We were able to get the ones off of the Camaro pretty easily, but this original arm just wouldn't pop off. So thankfully we kept that whole wiper assembly. And this is the original 93 to 97 wipers, and the 98s to 02 are much better. It broadens which wipers you can use, which is handy, and it kind of helps you. It's just a better spring setup too, because it's got a little bit weird setup there. It's got a little spoiler, yes, but they just don't work as well. So this will be kind of a combination fix where we can line up our get our hoses run for the window wash, get that working correctly, and get our new wiper on, and hopefully have it set up to run well. So I'll keep you posted. Alright, so another issue I had with the Firebird was the window wash hoses. So before we put the arms all back on, I want to make sure these are working correctly. So we got there was a lot of old plastic hose, and after 24 years it just didn't work very well. The motor itself seems to pump fine, so let's see what it does. Yeah, see, that one's real slow though. I don't know. Part of it might be the actual piece there itself. Let's try that again. Yeah, see, I don't know why the passenger side, thankfully driver's side would always work, but passenger side was like, if I want to. But for right now, and since we can easily get the arms off once again, we'll probably just leave it like that. But I'll go underneath and check it out. Alright, I'm going to wrap up here, put the arms back on, and button everything back up and show you what it looks like. Alrighty, so I found out the problem on the wiper motor on the Firebird. In a minute I'll show you how I fixed it, but let me show you first these rubbery grommets. I don't know their exact name, but they are soft and pliable. It's kind of maybe more of the socket for the ball on here and so forth. So this is how I was putting them on. Was like so. But you can do this with one hand. Okay, so that's where I was messing up with just putting it over once. What you've got to do is press it on, and it's kind of hard. You got to put it on all the way. It's got to be flush. And this portion right here has to be flush with whatever your mounting surface is. So that was the problem. Let me take you out and show you how it's working. Alright, so we got key in, and thankfully, as you saw earlier in the videos, we don't have the wipers going. So we are moist, damp here. I had to put this ear back in, but let's go ahead and run the sprayer first. It looks pretty good. Okay, pretty snazzy. Sets them back to the rest. Okay, so that ball and socket setup, that's where I was messing up there. So alright, so we got to put the little cover on here, but we're officially fixed. We got the sprayer and the window washer itself working, and we got the new arm on, so we get a better surface area wiped on that side. So overall, pretty productive day. Thanks for watching.